All praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rokah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and peace and salutation to all the Akim doing and pushing his word, in all honesty, truth, and sincerity worldwide, and a sincere shalom to the elect, and a shalom to the sincere sisters who follow along and do listen. Okay, so yeah, and this is a topic here, going into you women, okay? And this brother here, okay, GMS Israel's Kingdom Come, GA, okay? Go subscribe, all right? He had put this video, he had put this depiction up, okay, in a community post or whatever. And as I saw it, I said, hey, man, art imitates life. Here's another one. It speaks volumes, all right? So that's why I'm doing this video. This is another, addition to It Speaks Volumes, all right? So when you see the photo, when you see the picture, right off the bat, it speaks 1,000 words. It speaks many, many, many things at once, okay? So that's why I dubbed it, it speaks volumes. Just like there's a short that a Jake had done, and it was about the evolution of rap, okay? And it showed that it showed the progression of what happened with rap from all the way from the 80s to the 90s, 2000s, the early 2000s, like till now, okay? And it showed how at first we were fighting for education, we were fighting for rights, we were fighting for our children to actually grow up right, get the education they need, and stay the fuck off the street, stay the fuck away from drugs, stay the fuck away from the enemy's trap, okay? And slowly but surely, it started switching from talking about prevention of drugs, going to school and whatnot, going to school, educating yourself, getting a good job. And then all of a sudden it went to talking about looking at the drug dealers and then becoming the drug dealers and then doing the drugs, okay? Experimenting and then doing the drugs. So they became full-on degenerate, okay? Jeremiah chapter 2. I've planted thee a noble vine, and there they are, degenerate, turned into a degenerate plant, man. So once I seen that, I say, hey, man, you see when you listen to it and you see it speaks volumes, okay? So this is another addition to It Speaks Volumes, okay? So here you have it. And I noticed something, I'm going to just, spoiler alert, jump straight to the point here. It looks like somebody had put some Hebrew on here. I don't know who drew it. I don't know, what I mean? I don't know if they, know they're Israelite, whatever, but I see, right here, there's some Hebrew right here. You got to flip it and turn it the other way, But as I was analyzing the dress, I said, wait, is that Hebrew on there? And sure enough, right here, I seen some Hebrew. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is this, okay? The 90s, 80s, so on and so forth, 1940 to 1999, mileage, 30 kilometers, dignity, yes, engine, like, used like new, okay? So I'm going to just keep going. 4 kids with the same father. Now switch it up. 2000s, mileage, 650,000 kilometers, dignity, none, okay? Engine, beyond repair. Slovakia. That means that the head gasket gone, the head gasket done blew, the pistons done blew, you know what I mean? And all other sorts of problems. All engine, components, all electronic components attached to it, everything's done. The rockers, the camshaft position sensor, everything's done. Okay? 4 kids with 4 different baby fathers. Damn. Okay? And you can see how she dressed. I was gonna blur it out, but you can see how she's dressed. One is modest and one is not. Okay? And you can see it right here. So it speaks volumes, man. This is the script, not the scriptures, but there was a quote, and the scriptures do speak about this too, but there was a quote saying if you want to aim at people, you want to destroy people, take down the woman first, add at the woman first, man. Because who's right underneath the teat of the woman? The children, okay? So it was the devised plan to kick the man out of the house and let the woman have control. And Esau Edom, he knows that the woman naturally can't really guide the house, okay, without the man being there. Because when these young men start to grow up and hit a certain age, they start telling their mom, fuck off. The young girls too, they start losing all respect for their mother, telling them all fuck off, this and that. You know, I've seen it multiple times. Even when, like, situations where the father's in the household, but the mother's doing dirt. Check this out. Father's working his ass off, so he don't see. The mother's always with the kids, so the kids see, they hear the conversations, they see the fuckery. And at a certain age, they just start turning on her like hyenas, man. You know? Those are all indicators too. You know? But, hey, let's get back to the topic here at hand, man. And the topic here at hand is you women, okay? So 90s, mileage, 30 kilometers, dignity, yes. Engine used like new, okay? 4 kids with the same father. Now, mileage, 650,000 kilometers, no dignity. Engine done, beyond repair, okay? 4 kids with 4 different baby fathers. And look at the attire, you know? The booty smack shirts. And this one, I noticed this too, down to the foot, okay? Down to the foot. And I remember growing up seeing that, okay? So, let's go into this real quick. It speaks volume. Art imitates life, okay? Let's go to Genesis. And let me get this up too as well. You know what? I might as well do it here. Actually, you know what? I've never done this too. So let me see here real quick. Bible comparisons. KJV, Genesis 3:16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. Okay? Let's see, shall rule over thee, all these, yep, okay. NLT. Then he said to the woman, I will sharpen the pain of your pregnancy. Yeah, because this is what's going back into, I will greatly multiply your sorrow and your conception. You know, birth pains and whatnot. Okay? Then he said to the woman, I will sharpen the pain of your pregnancy, and in pain you will give birth. Never was like that before, you know, till Eve, she went off, okay? And, you know, ultimately, you could go read the next verse where it tells Adam, okay? You'll have to till the ground and whatnot. But going back into this, and you will desire to control your husband, but he will rule over you, okay? And a lot of this situation this time surely are turning things upside down. And on top of that too, the whole ordinance of the world is out of order. Slocky, where is that? Let me see if I can find that. I don't want to phrase it wrong. Is it 87? No. Psalms. Is it 87? No, it's not. Let me see. 95. Let me see if I can find this. It's probably up a little bit more. 78. Let me see. And this is all because of Esau Edom, man. Tells you that the ordinance thereof. trying to phrase it, but 7. Nope. No, that's not here. Let me see 78. Trying to remember the scripture, but I can't even put it into words correctly. But the whole foundation of the world is out of course because of Esau Edom, man. Because of all his wickedness, turning against the ways of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, which he set up in the scriptures. Okay, so going back into this, let's go to Isaiah. Fuck this, wait, hold up a second. Foundation. It's out of course. Let me see here, man. No, I ain't giving up. Yep. Yeah, here we go. Psalms 82 and 5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. Yeah, dealing with the because you see all these earthquakes and all this bullshit happening in the world right now. It's all because of Esau Edom, but also the ordinance thereof. How a man's supposed to walk, how a man's supposed to live, what a man's supposed to do, how a woman is supposed to behave. All those things that Esau Edom found in the scriptures and knows is in the scriptures. What did he do? Psalms chapter 50, toss it behind his back. Okay? It's Iraq. It tells you, when one of no understanding heareth it, it displeases him, and he casts it behind his back. Okay? So these are people of no understanding, foolishness. They don't know how to rule. Okay? Because they're the lowest and the base people. But going back into this is why you women, you love this society, because Esau Edom, he lets you run amok. Okay? He's given the power into the woman's hand. Okay? Surely you're turning things upside down. Okay? So going back into this, Isaiah, let's start from 9. Let's go into the NLT and all the rest of them. KJV, rise up, you women at our ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Stand up, you complainsive women. Listen to me. Pay attention to what I say. You overconfident daughters. And that's exactly what it is too. Okay? A lot of you women, you're too overconfident, man. You don't even know why you're overconfident, man. It's just people filling up your fucking head, gassing you up. As they say, gaslighting you. Okay? And y'all taking that straight to the head and thinking, oh yeah, this is gonna go on forever. We're gonna have, and it's gonna be even better. Okay? My sister posted some dumb shit, soft girl season. I was like, what the fuck is soft girl season? Time to appreciate, time to be appreciated, all this self-love shit. And I'm just like, yo, get the fuck out of here with your dumbness, man. I seen it, I was like, yo, I'm gonna make, as a matter of fact, I should have thrown it in this video, all this soft girl season shit. Now it's a soft girl season. You believe this shit? 2024 soft girl season. Oh, wait and fucking see, you bitches. Wait and fucking see, man. That thoroughly upset me. When I seen that, I was like, I'm gonna call it. And I said, you know what? Just chill. Shut your mouth, man. you know exactly how these people are in the world. She's deprived of wisdom. Yeah, she's your sister, but she's dumb. She's deprived of wisdom. She's deprived of understanding. She don't know. She's stupid. She just 2/3. All right? Fucking stupid ass quotes, man. Sometimes I just want to reach through the phone and just slap her just give her a damn slap on her cheek, like, wake up, man. Wake up. But hey, she's not, she doesn't know about this, man. Even when you preach it to her, she doesn't know. And she still rejects it. Right? Anyways, going back into this, NLT, YLT, women, easy ones, rise, hear my voice, daughters, confident ones, give ear to my saying. Okay? Yeah, you too overconfident, man. You complainsive bitches, you too overconfident, man. NLT, listen, you women who lie around in ease. Yeah, you're on your fucking welfare checks. The man's out there busting his ass. And here it is, you sleeping around with every Tom, Fred, John, whatever the fuck, okay? And then telling the kids, oh, that's your uncle. Or that's my cousin. This is that, da, 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 da. You know? Man comes home, he ain't know what's going on. But later on in the future, the daughters grow up and the sons grow up and they hold resentment to the mother. Okay? They start acting out, and then the father's like, why they always acting like that with their mother? Cursing them out, acting all wild with them and shit, you know? It's because the daughter's actually seen and the son's actually seen what the fuck the mother was doing. Because when that money runs out and she can't placate, she can't string along a story or make a dream, these kids start to turn against her. You see how it is? They grow up with the same type of effeminate behavior as her. So when the money start coming in, I'm going somewhere else. You know, because they lie around easy. They collect the checks. They do this, that. You know, the father's out there working. A third of his check got to go to that woman to pay the social service. You think you get that money for free? And the man's with the woman in the same household. Guess what? He's working and she's on social assistance, right? Welfare, whatever you want to call it. Social services assistance, whatever, however you want to phrase it. When his check comes in and they know he's working, 3 parts of that check, 1, 2, 3, and 1 part is left to him, basically. You understand? And she gets to still collect money from the government. Terrible. So all you women lying around your ease, going around sleeping with John, Tom, and Fred, and this person, that person, hey man, your days are numbered. Your days are coming. And hey, you know, the Lord did that to us because as men, we did that to him, running on to these different gods and whatnot, being Gentiles, walking in that Gentile state of mind. Remember, we sinned against Yahweh, so Yahweh shy. And this time around, look who these, you know, as it tells you in Hosea, your wife shall be a harlot, your daughters, same thing. So going back into this, listen, you women who lie around in ease, listen to me. You who are smug. Yeah, that smug attitude, you know, this is exactly them. All right. As a matter of fact, let me see something here. Can I open it in the NLT? I want to open it up in NLT. I don't know how to do that. You know what? Let me see something here. No, that's not it. Anyways, let's continue in the next one. Comparison again. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Right. For all those things that were before, you know, many days and years ye shall be troubled, ye careless women. Yeah, because when this whole thing goes down, this is going to be a while for your ass, man. When the internet goes out, when you got to start actually selling your body to fucking afford a crumb, okay? Because remember, Revelation chapter 6 tells you about that penny, right? The inflation, okay? For the vintage shall fail. Yeah, this what it is right now shall fail, man. The gathering shall not come. There ain't no more of this system carrying on, man. CSB, a little more than a year, you overconfident ones will shudder, for the grapes will fail and the harvest will not come. Hey, you're going to be done, man. NIV, in little more than a year, you who feel secure, like you women on your welfare checks and whatnot, will tremble. The grape harvest will fail, and the harvest of fruit will not come. Let's go into this. In a short time, just a little more than a year. I like the NLT, CSB and the NLT, man. They whip it up sometimes, man. going back to NLT, just a little more than a year, you careless ones will suddenly begin to cure. Yeah, you're gonna start crying out. Yeah, man, when all this starts to start to fall down, right? Like it says that, going back to the same thing. You're gonna be troubled, you careless women. Yeah, man, you're gonna be looking for men in the Lord. You're gonna be looking for a man, okay? You're gonna be looking for men to help you, okay? That's why in Isaiah it tells you that 7 women. This is a number of completion, but all you women out there, you're gonna be running to a man in that day, okay? You're not gonna be running to, oh yeah, at first you're overconfident. Now you ain't confident now. In a short time, just a little more than a year, you careless ones will suddenly begin to care, for your fruit crops will fail, and the harvest will never take place. Damn. That's why I like the NLT, man. It's so right in your damn face. Let's go here again. See which ones we can gather up. Tremble, you women that are at ease. Be troubled, you careless ones. Strip you, make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Yeah, all that makeup, all those cosmetics, all that what you did have before, you're going to be brought to naught, man. You women going to be sexing off different dudes just to get yourself a little makeup, you know what I mean? A little, oh, you got a bit of a piece of makeup? What is that, Revlon? I need some of that so I can sell my pussy. You got some fake, you found some fake here? How much you want for that, And this is going to be bartering, the time of bartering, man. You women going to find out, man. You really going to find out. You probably going to have to huff off 100 dicks a day just to eat a little bread, probably get some makeup and be good, okay? And don't forget your pimp going to need the top. I need a big chunk off of all of that. So continuing. Let's go to NLT. Tremble, you women of ease. Throw off your compliancy. Strip off your pretty clothings and put on burlap to show your grief. Yeah, you're going to be bring low. You're going to be brought low. Okay? I like these different translations, man, because you can't avert. It's like a missile coming right at you. Which direction you think you're going to run? None. Okay? Remember when they came out with the D-pad? They had the up, down, left, right, Nintendo shit. And then all of a sudden, I think it was Super Nintendo or Genesis, they came out with it just in the in-between, so you could do your whole Yukins and whatever the fuck. Yeah, all directional, 8-directional pad. Nah, man, you ain't going to be 360 degrees. You ain't going to miss. You're not going to escape it, okay? It's like Dragon Balls. Let's bring you back a bit. You see when they make those big giant Kaiuka or whatever the fuck it's called? And they blast that shit down. One time they made it the size of a planet. I was like, God damn. What the fuck? This is when we were kids walking that Dragon Ball shit. It's going to be something that you cannot escape, okay? This calamity that's about to hit you women upon this earth, man. Worldwide, okay? Because you're sitting there in ease. You're thinking that, oh, yeah, everybody going to, everybody going to tend to my needs. Everybody going to, usher to the women and the children. What the hell are you talking about? Do you read this Bible? Ezekiel chapter 9 and 6, man. Slay utterly old and young. Little, old, women, children, whatever. It's going down. And that's how the Lord is getting down, man. The Lord is not playing no damn games. He's going Mad Max this place, man. You gonna see, okay? Because you women got this overconfident thing in you because of Esau Edom, because of the system, because of the fiat money. Your fiat money will not save you, man. Anyways, Isaiah chapter 32 and 12. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vines. That's right. You're going to lament for all those things in which you had before. Okay? Let's go through this. Yep. Beat your breast in sorrow for your bountiful farms and your fruitful grapevines. Okay. Basically going into food, remnant, whatever. Okay. You're going to be like a madman in that day, pulling your hair out, screaming and crying, lamenting. Okay? I remember I did the video on Beyond Reset, and the man was inside the place, and he was reminiscing. He was inside the concentration camp thing, and he was reminiscing about the days him and his woman would go on trips out in the field, catch fish, this and that, late night talks, and catch some booty inside his little camp thing, whatever, RV camper. All you people gonna be like that, man. You guys gonna be in a state of awe, lamenting for that which was. And that which was Esau's kingdom. But guess what? Esau's kingdom's gotta go down, man. Okay? And you women, you're gonna fucking feel it the most, man. Okay? So, going back into this, yeah, I had to go through those right there. Let's go right here real quick. I'm going to go to Titus chapter 2. What you women should be doing. Going back into the image here. Okay? What you women should be doing. Okay? Is teaching the young women to behave themselves. To carry themselves in the right manner. Okay? Let's get that in the NLT. Titus. What the hell? Oh. So okay, chapter 2. Let me see. Right here. It's in the NLT. Yep. Titus chapter 2 and verse, what was that, 3? Yep, NLT, similar. Teach, going on from I was speaking about the man or whatever first, and then it goes into similar. Teach the older woman to live in a way that honors God. You hear that? Going back into this drawing right here, they had more reverence for the Most High back then than now. Now look at them. See? You had some sort of shame, some sort of fear to know, hey, I should be walking and dressing like this. Not to try and say that they're all righteous. No, we know women's always up to. It tells us that in Ecclesiastes, okay? Their hands are nothing but snares and traps, all right? But at least she was dressed in modest apparel, right? She was carrying herself in a way that the scriptures would tell you a woman that fears God should be carrying herself in, okay? So going back into this, they must not slander others or be heavy drinkers. Instead, they should teach others what is good, okay? They shouldn't be going into those other philosophies and all that bullshit, okay? You know, women like to gossip and whatnot. It's not talking about actual drinking wine, but going into those philosophies, okay? And women like to gossip a lot, blah, 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 okay? So going back into this, let's see what it says here, NLT. Let's see what the CSB. So that they may encourage the young women to love their husbands and to love their children. And what's part of love in the scriptures is to keep the commandments of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Okay? That's love. NLT, these older women must train the younger women to love their husbands and their children. Do you see that happening today? No. These women are running around ratchet as hell, doing all this booty shaking, that wobbling shit, twerking or whatever the fuck it's called, right? Their engine is beyond repair, no dignity. 600 and something, they done been around the world. 4 kids with 4 different babies. I should say 5, because there's a miscarriage in there. But a couple miscarriages, could be 6. But anyways, you get the picture, okay? So let me go back into this NLT. Did I get the NLT? I got the NLT, right? Yeah, these older women must train the younger women to love their husbands and children, right? Okay? KJV, that they may teach the younger women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children. That's going into keeping the scriptures, man. To be discreet, to be chastened, keepers at home, good, obedient to their own husbands, that the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai be not blasphemed. Okay? To be self-controlled, pure, workers at home, kind, and in submission to their husbands, so that God's word will not be slandered. Okay? In submission to their husbands. Nowadays, they don't even, they tell their husbands, fuck off, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, you know? And being in submission to your husband doesn't mean going and sleeping around with every fucking thing on the block. That's not being in submission. Showing off your ass, bouncing it everywhere, taking those little Fruit Loop fucking fruity ass photos, where they plucking up their lips like a duck, putting on all that fucking forever chemicals on your damn face, because that's what it is. I think I put a post today. No, I put that on the WhatsApp. I put that up on the YouTube just now. But putting those forever chemicals, and then those forever chemicals, they don't break down. That's why their name is Forever Chemicals. It's found in a lot of makeup, lots of makeup, all that water repellent makeup, kiss a nigga on his face and it doesn't appear on his face, that type of shit, non-stick, non-gloss. All of that has forever chemicals in it, man, and it destroys you. And you, just like the lady said, when you go out and you go eat and snack and shit, you're eating those chemicals. And guess what happens with those chemicals? They don't break down. Guess what happens to them? They go into a sewage facility. Guess what happens with the sewage facility? They're deemed and allowed to use it for food production, man, fertilizer, okay? And they're allowed to dump back a certain amount back into the fucking water, so you can't escape the death of Esau Edom's hands, man. But anyways, going back into this, where's the NLT? NLT, to live wisely and be pure, to work in their homes, to do good, and to be submissive. These women is submissive to their husbands. When you say that word submissive today, they start laughing too. I remember I was talking to this fucking bug out. That's why I gotta deem him now. Brother or not. It's fucking bug out, man. You go over to his sister's house, and she's talking all bugged out, talking about she don't love the Lord. She hates God, like she's an atheist, Right there, I started putting curses on her ass, man. But then when I started reading the scriptures, she started to come to a conclusion of understanding, because it was spoken to her with understanding. It was spoken to her with one who has the understanding, right? But when I said that word submissive, going into Ephesians, women be submissive to your husband. I can't remember. It was in Ephesians chapter 5, okay? The husband is the head of the wife, right? She's submissive. Start getting demons all up in her. I said, you know what, man? I'm fucking put curses up on you 2/3, man. Y'all don't. All these years you see me out there pushing his word, and you say something disrespectful like that. Go fuck yourself. I put fucking curses up on them, man. Fuck them. To be submissive to their husbands, then will not bring shame on the word of Yahweh. Okay. ESV, to be self-controlled, pure, working at home, kind and submissive to their own husbands, that the word of God may not be reviled. Okay. You get the point. You get the picture. Okay. So you women, you ain't supposed to be out there doing this, you know what I mean? Booty shaking shit. You're supposed to be a submissive woman, man. You're supposed to be listening to your husband. And if dudes approach you on the street, you don't get giggly face and, well, here, hey, you're supposed to tell that nigga, no, get the fuck out of here. No, I have a husband, bye. And keep it moving. But y'all women like to play these manipulative games, playing these manipulative games, man. And the scriptures clearly speak about these things. Sirach chapter 26 and verse 13. The grace of a wife delighteth her husband, and her discretion will fatten his bones, right? Because she's not out there. Nobody can point fingers at his wife and say, you know, she's a whore, ain't her? Nah, he could actually walk with the wind, as they say, with his head to the cloud. What's the glory of a man? His woman, right? He could actually walk with his heads in the clouds, as they say, and the wind to his back. But you disgraceful women got your man walking with his head down, man. Every conversation, you know, he got to worry. What's this nigga talking about right here? What happened? You know? Oh, yo, I saw so-and-so and so, and I saw your woman with them too, you know? And da-da-da-da. Now he panicking. What you mean you saw my woman with them? You know? Because she's an unfaithful bitch. She cannot be trusted, okay? And a woman who's discreet, who's chastened, you know, shamefaced, right? That's a woman there that is well sought after. A woman that actually is submissive to her husband, right? 14, a silent and loving woman, which going back into the picture, this is more or less a silent and loving woman, right? Compared to this shit right here, these disasters, okay? These GMO zombie babies, okay? Fat Albert and Big Shirley's babies, all right? A silent and loving woman is a gift from Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. You think these fucking bitches got a mind well instructed? Their mind is rotten. Like Apostle Elder Gabar says, dead from the neck up, man. I'll even go further. Dead from the fucking top of their skull. Dead from the top of their fucking skull, man. Because even what they produce is of death, man. They don't train their babies on TikTok. You know, they don't, they TikTok their babies. They don't train their babies. They don't talk to them. They don't teach them nothing. They just have them fucking doing smugness, okay? Just like them. So going back into this, a shamefaced and faithful woman is a double grace, and her what's this guy doing? And her content mind cannot be valued, right? Because she's geared towards her husband, man. She knows what it is, man. She's got a mind well instructed, okay? And she's a shamefaced woman. That means she ain't up in, you know, a lot of these women like they're bold, up in man's face, up in man's business. You know what I mean? Brolicky. You want a humble and shamefaced, silent, loving woman, man. Not these beasts that are out here fucking running their mouth, you know, acting like they want to fight men. You know what I mean? Man. Sirach, yep. And this is exactly what you should do with those dogs, okay? Slakia. Sirach, last scripture, chapter 25 and verse 26. If she go not as thou wouldest have her, meaning going by the scriptures and do what she's supposed to do as a woman, okay? Cut her off from thy flesh and give her a bill of divorce and let her go. That's it. You know, when we say bonafire, right? A lot of these youths nowadays, they're talking about bonafire. Shut the fuck up. Because a lot of you guys are running back to the same smut and smug that you're doing. When you bun something, you can't bring it back. If I bonafire up on my car, that's it. The fucking car is done. It not come back. Simple, plain fucking terms for you 2/3. We take a piece of paper and we throw it in the fucking fire. It's not coming back. It's done. Me and you walk across a bridge and say, yo, fuck this old decrepitated wooden bridge, man. I'm burning it down right now, you know. Boom. Gasoline the bitch. Burn it down. It's not there no more. Okay? So when you burn a fire up on this bitch and you say, yo, let go from around me, man. I don't want to deal with you no more. You don't go back to that bitch. Because that bitch technically don't even exist no more. Flesh by flesh to you. See? So when you burn a fire upon thing, don't say that and then really you didn't do nothing, man. You just chatting shit. So when you let this woman go, don't get no urges and itches to go back with her, okay? Because in a sense, you know, we know that everybody done. If you had a virgin now, if she was a virgin, let me put it this way: if she was a virgin, and you bust it up, you know, you split it, okay, sex. Then afterwards, now, a couple years later, you see her attitude getting weird. 10 years go by, she's getting even more weird now. And then you say, you know what, man? Enough of this shit. You're not cooking, you're not cleaning, you're actually making a mess in the fucking house. You know what I mean? I'm seeing all these type of girls that I don't want in my house. You know what I mean? All these people here and shit. No, me and you are done, yo. Wanna fire up on this relationship. Me and you are done, okay? Technically, if you go take back that girl and she's been with somebody, you cause her to fucking, commit adultery in a sense. Because you were supposed to be with her. Now you made her go out there, whore around, right? Be with some next dude, right? And you were her first. That you're her man. You're her husband, technically, okay? So you can't be playing these fucking stupid games, you women. Best thing for you to do is to buckle down and listen to your man, listen to your husband, okay? And that's why I deem this, art imitates life, man, because it speaks volumes, man. This one drawing right here speaks fucking volumes, man. Volumes, man. So, hey, I don't want to extend this and drag it on too long, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is, and the Lord is coming to wrap this show up, okay? So all you women out there who've been leeching off of Esau Edom's system, and you thinking that it's going to keep on going, Psalms 49:11, their inward thought is that their houses shall continue on forever, right? It's coming to an end, It tells you that 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and 9, right? So, you women should realize like this society is coming to an end. It is finished. It is over, right? So with that, all praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well. And peace and salutation to all the Akim doing and pushing this word in all honesty, truth, and sincerity worldwide. And a sincere shalom to the elect. And a shalom to you sincere sisters who do listen, follow along, and, keep it to the best of your ability, right? So, with that, I hope you're edified. Matthew chapter 24 and 13 to you all. Lord willing, to the next time. Wach abad babal. Shalom akim.